Alright, so I just completed the storage project or whatever, you know what I'm saying, separating all my ingots and dust and crushed ore and all of that, you know what I'm saying. So the system is separated, but it's consolidated all at the same time. So just to go over it, this is an extension of the last video, whatever, you know what I'm saying. So this right here represents this entire inventory right here. This panel right here accesses it. This axis is the armory cabinet. This is all the MBT items that are getting pulled out of this system, placed into here. Down here is all my dust and ingots and crushed ore and all of that. It's all separated into one little panel or whatever. And over here is my entire system. That's the combination of this and all of that over there, all combined right here. And I can see everything all together. And if, say for instance, let's pull out some crushed ore, some ingots, some of this, and what else we want to pull out? What did I put in the back? Put ingots in the back. This is crushed ore, and this is dust. Alright, so we're gonna pull out some dust as well. So the way this system works, the way I have it set up, is that this little contraption right here is gonna pull items from this right here, this storage system right here, and pull it into the modular router, send it upwards into the packager. The packager has a redstone signal, which is a lever attached to it. It's always on, so it's gonna pull items from the modular router into the packager. And then this pipe is set to extract. It's gonna extract it, put it into this package. This package is not powered at all. When it's not powered, anything you set it into, it's gonna push it into whatever inventory it's connected to. So this right here, you see the valve down there is connected to this inventory connector right here. This inventory connector is connected to this entire storage system that goes along this pipeline right here, all the way down into this barrel. This I had to finagle a little bit because I had a couple of issues or whatever, trying to get it to work or whatever, but I finally got it to work. So I sent everything into a barrel, dump everything in here, and then the modular router is set to, you see right there, the filters and tags or whatever. So I have it set to ruby dust. You take it out. So it's set to whitelist only dust. You know what I'm saying? And it matches the tags. It's gonna match anything that's dust, not just ruby. Anything that's dust is gonna get pulled uh, from the right side of the block. So this circle is the front face. So this is the right side of the block. Throw that in there, and it's gonna send it out to the left. I don't really need to send this because it's automatically pulled. Same situation, the packages from create, pull up packages out of the modular router into the package itself. And then I have a conveyor cover right here that's set to import. Import means it's gonna pull items out of the block is pointing to and import it into the piping system. So it imports into the piping system, sends it into another packager that sends it into a storage controller. This storage controller is wirelessly connected to this ring of storage drawers all the way down. So one, two, three, and then this one up here is connected to these three. So um, once it gets into this block, it gets sent into the system, and you can see some of these is already in here. And anything else gets sent up here. You know what I'm saying? So both for this entire column right here is all dust. So you see all of that right here. That's all dust or whatever. Anything that can't go into there, both of these are set the same way. Anything that can't go in here gets automatically pulled out from this pipe system, gets sent over to here. And this is all crushed ore. So crushed ores get pulled out, sent into here, and it goes down to here into this one, and then that goes all the way back here into ingots. And I forgot to put a cover right there. So this gets sent over into the ingot side. I'm glad I looked at that. There's always one little small thing in the system. Let's pull out a conveyor module real quick if I can find it. Here it is. So you just take one of these, slap it on the end of the pipe, change it to import. So it'll pull from this and send over to here. And if it can't go anywhere else, it's gonna remain just right in here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back here and then dump all of this stuff into the system and see what it does. So you see it pulling it out right there. That's everything that's in the buffer. It's working on refined stibnite ore, now lithium. Everything's getting pulled out, and you can see everything working over here. Right now it's working on dust because it hasn't sent anything else. And this is the fastest that I could send it currently right now. Alright, so what are we working on? Crushed ore. Alright, there we go. Made it over there. The next thing I have to do is lock these drawers. So only that one particular item could go in there, and it won't be multiple instances of different items going into different drawers. And even if the drawer is empty, it'll keep a symbol of that one particular item, and nothing else can go in there. And that's everything. Cleared everything already that quick. So if we check in here, we got nothing in there. Yep, it's all out. And I ingots went back into there as well. Now I can look at these individually. If I can look here, you see in the dialog, whatever storage controller has all the different crushed ores. Same thing down there. These are all my different ingot types. And if I slap a panel onto this block crafting terminal, then I'll be able to see everything directly. So we're gonna do that real quick. Let's take this panel because I don't really need it for anything. That's it for that. It ain't really going in there for that. So we can slap it down here. Take a look at everything that's in there. That's everything that's in that system. Go up here. Nothing in this system. Hasn't made it there yet. Everything, all of my crushed ores right there. Can't really place it down here. We can get rid of this pipe real quick. And that's all we have there. I need to scooch this pipe around a little bit. We're gonna go over this way so I still can maintain access. Was that all the rest of the pipes that I had? And then just connect the pipe that way. So now I have access to look in the system if I need to. And we're gonna close up the end of that. Right, so we're gonna come look at this one. You see everything in there. Can't scroll down, that's all of it. And this one's covered as well. So what we're gonna do is get rid of the top. And probably just put a light source there or something. And we're gonna throw a light source. Just throw it on this block right here. So now just spawn over there. And that's basically it. Back here, I haven't touched this. I'm gonna break this down right here, and I'm gonna put a bunch of uh, super tanks down here, so to store my fluids and all that. And I'm gonna build up the rest of this section right here. But for the most part, this is basically done. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm only dealing with dust and all that and everything else. You know what I'm saying? The fluids, I'm still kind of using all of that. And I don't have wireless access to this entire storage system yet, so I want to wait till I get wireless access, either with Time Simple Storage or Applied Energistics. I'm real close to Applied Energistics, but there's a question here to actually make netherite, and most of those resources that you got to go to other dimensions for, you could just make it here until you get a Stargate. So the quest is down here for something. This is all nether stars. You can make nether stars. Just realize that down here is netherite. So you can make netherite. I'm real close to that. And that's it. Once I'm able to make netherite, then I can make this right here, the advanced wireless terminal. This was netherite before, so it's just steel now. Hmm. Well, I guess I could just make it. No, I have one already. So this is connected to the other one. But yeah, this only has 64 block range. So I forgot what the. Oh no, you need a beacon. That's what it was. You need a beacon. Build a level 1 beacon in the 8 block radius of the bound terminal. Make it accessible from anywhere in the same dimension. Build a level 4 beacon to make it accessible from anywhere across dimensions. Yeah, I thought it was netherite. Anyway, I need a level 4 beacon, and I could do all the blocks right now, but I can't make the actual beacon block until I make another star, which I can do. It's just gonna take me a little bit of process to do that because you gotta build up a couple of different resources. I made blaze powder, blitz powder you need, blizz powder, and basalt's powder. These are all different mobs or whatever from thermal expansion or whatever. Then you process that up to make impure nether stars, and then you make the regular nether stars. But this is an entire process because you need to make a lot of this from what I looked at in the recipes, and then you need to mix and match them, and then what order to make different things. So this is like a little involved process to make another star. They don't make it easy. Um, so it's gonna be a minute before that. So I'm probably gonna be into applied energistics before I even get to making nether stars. But yeah, that's it for this basically.